Good morning, and it is on like Donkey Kong, okay? We got Jay Z versus Tony Buzbee and the victim, and it's on. Ding ding! First, okay, y'all know that the allegations came out that Jay Z had R word a 13-year-old at a Diddy party back in 2000 with a female companion known as Celebrity B, right here, that I saw in the lawsuit that's now been released. Now, Rock Nation has released a statement saying, okay, what they wanted to say. And this was seems like it came straight from Jay-Z, allegedly on my part, but the way it's written, you'll see why I say that. I'm going to read straight from the document. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Buzbee. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle, okay? No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So, no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these theatrics. I have no idea. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Buzbee, but I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and the greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicably degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by the ambulance chase and the cheap suit. It's a small font, y'all. Sorry. You have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have a very strict code and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics, will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me. That, if not, the seriousness surrounding harm to kids will be laughable. I look forward to showing you how different I am. So I read that and I'm like, damn, Jay Z coming with it, right? I'm like, wow. So that's a very powerful statement from Jay Z coming from the Rock Nation X account. So then I wake up this morning and the fans in the DM like, yo, you got to see this. You got to see this. So I'm like, all right, let me look. Tony Buzbee then released a statement from his X account. So this is a chess move, okay? Tony Buzbee says behind me, okay, not making this up. Let me make it big so I ain't got to squint. I know I don't got my contacts in and I don't be wearing my glasses because they be looking crazy on camera. Regarding the Jay-Z case and his efforts to silence my clients, Mr. Carter previously denied being the one who sued me and my firm. He filed his frivolous case under a pseudonym. What he fails to say in his recent statement is my firm sent his lawyer a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim, and that victim never demanded a penny from him. Whoa. Interesting. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation. So maybe she wanted to sit and meet and y'all just powwow it out. I don't know. Since I sent the letter on her behalf, Mr. Carter has not only sued me, but has tried to bully and harass me and this plaintiff. His conduct has had the opposite impact. She is emboldened. I'm very proud of her resolve. As far as the allegations in the complaint filed, we will be we will let the filing speak for itself and will litigate the facts in court, not in the media. So, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Tony Buzbee releases a quick statement. Now, to me, it seemed like because Jay-Z got that letter from Tony Buzbee a while ago, he had that response in the drafts. And as soon as it hit the shade room, boom, the other one hit the shade room all at the same time. And now Tony Busby's out. But Tony Buzbee is saying, hey, I'm not going to do this in the media. I'm going to let the case speak for itself. And I mean, it's a wild case. It's a lot to go on. What I can't seem to sit and I'm trying to process it all because I read the filing. I read it all. It's released. It's online. And I don't see, I'm putting my lawyer hat on right now. Y'all know I'm a criminal justice major. I'm trying to become an attorney one day. So I'm trying to see where is the proof, I guess, of the assault. We have a victim saying that she was taken to a house. This house had a party going on inside of it where drugs were being consumed, and there was a sexual assault that took place where that she had to escape from and ran into a gas station where the clerk helped her by letting her use her phone to call her father. But what I know from being a person in the criminal justice realm is that none of that is concrete evidence of a sexual assault happening. So when I put my criminal justice hat on, I'm trying to figure out what proof does Tony Buzbee have? In the filing, he doesn't give it out and say what he has. But for him to come after Jay-Z and a celebrity B female companion and Sean Combs, which if you all saw Tony Buzbee's original press conference in regards to these lawsuits 30 days ago, he said that he was going to start naming names in 30 days. 30 days here. Okay, so what smoking gun does Tony Buzbee have? Now, I got people in the DMs and in the comments saying Tony Buzbee is a crook. People in Houston know him as a crook. I don't know what they're talking about, so I can't speak on behalf of that, but that does seem to be a very consistent comment that's coming my way from people. Again, I can't speak on it. This is all allegedly. The accusations are alleged, just so we on the record. I don't know if Jay-Z guilty or not. I'm just reporting the news. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, and they deserve their day in court like every American citizen. Like Jay-Z pointed out in his statement, this is a civil suit, not a criminal suit. No one will be going to jail. Now, it is interesting that Tony Buzbee said that they originally didn't ask for money, but just a meeting for those that in the street maybe don't know, and that was denied. So that leaves me with a couple of questions, okay? Does Jay-Z know this person? Or is he saying he doesn't know this person? Is he saying that the sexual act didn't take place? Or is he saying that this person, he didn't know this person was 13? There's a couple, or is he saying that he don't know this person, never seen him? There's a couple of things. So it makes, and me knowing how court works, I know Tony Buzbee didn't just get out of bed to scream Jay-Z name as loud as he can, because this, if he is wrong, this will do serious damage to his brand. For those that don't know, Tony Buzbee is also the attorney that represented the victims in the Deshaun Watson case, which we saw how that turned out. So that's why I tell people don't play with Tony Buzbee's name, because he isn't someone that just plays around. But I don't know. Again, this is all alleged. We shall see. What do y'all think, though? Okay, leave it in the comment section. Subscribe. Hit the like button. I'm out.